And welcome back to Pure Nebraska. Wednesdays here on our daily show, we like to put the group Common Ground in the spotlight.
This is a group of farm women working to be a resource for consumers who want to know more about how their food is grown. Common Ground members and other Nebraska ag groups recently got a chance to connect with consumers at a tailgate party outside Russ's Market at 66th and O. In this story, John learns why an event like this is important when it comes to answering questions about farming and ranching.
Hi everybody, we are at a tailgate party and we are learning more about it. Joining me now is Common Ground volunteer Ashley Babel, and you're from Albion. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us. It's great.
Really fun to be here. Of course, there's some free eggs and bacon, but we want to talk a little bit more about this tailgate. This is an effort to kind of connect with consumers. Maybe just tell us a little bit what's going on.
It gives the consumer an opportunity to reach out to industry individuals such as our Common Ground volunteers who are farmers at heart. Gives them an opportunity to come out, ask us any questions that they have about how food is grown and just nutrition in general.
Who all is here? I know there's a lot of commodity groups and ag groups.
Well, there's the soybean board, the pork board, Farm Bureau, the corn growers, Common Ground, and just the wheat growers as well.
Nebraska Cattle Women looks like, Prairie Land Dairy.
Yeah.
As you look around, you start seeing all of the different groups that are here. And this is called a Game Day Approved Tailgate Party.
Yes.
And it's put on where people from Lincoln and the surrounding area can come in and connect with farmers and ranchers. And why do you think that's important, maybe from the Common Ground perspective, to connect with consumers and talk about where their food is grown?
Today there is so much misinformation about food and nutrition that this gives the consumers who may be concerned about how it's done the opportunity to ask good, honest questions and get the real scientific, factual information.
And getting it from people who do
it every day. Yeah, it's so important. And as a farmer myself, I'm very passionate about telling the story of agriculture.
Tell me a little more about you and what you do. You said you're a farmer. What is tell us a little more about your background and your farming operation.
Well, my family and my husband and I, we all farm together. We have about 3,500 acres of corn and soybeans. We also have 600 head of hogs. So that is our operation, and then I also work off the farm as a precision farming consultant for John Deere. So
you get a chance to communicate with consumers a lot. What is a question you often get?
A big concern that I have heard over and over is maybe the chemical use of the side of farming. We can assure them that we follow strict protocols. There is nothing harmful about the food that we grow, and it's great to have that one-on-one conversation with that consumer. We can give them real, honest, scientific answers.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Ashley, and telling us a little bit about what's going on here at the tailgate, and we appreciate it very much.
All right, thank you.
Great time there, a lot of egg producers there, and a great turnout as well.
Looks like a good breakfast too.
It was good.
You kept going back for more eggs.
Scrambled eggs, bacon.
Donut holes.
Donut holes from the wheat board.